All right, guys, welcome back to the channel. We're going to do a button tutorial on the new 2026 Toyota RAV4. This one specifically is the XSE. All right, starting off down here, you have your push button start. Nice light up display. Right over here on the left side of the door, you have your memory seat 1 and 2. Then you have your lock and unlock, power mirrors right here, and then all your windows and your child lock. Now right below the left side of the steering wheel, you have your button to control the brightness on your display. This is to open up the trunk. Down there, you have a button to open up the gas tank and then the hood. Left side of the steering wheel right here, you have your parking lights, your auto, and then you have your high beams. On the right side of the steering wheel here, you have your controls for your windshield wipers, your rear wipers right here. You can control the speed, and then you can use the mist by pulling this back towards you. Left side of the steering wheel, you have all your controls for your arrows on your digital gauge cluster to go through some of your personal settings, customizations, whatever you'd like. Right here, you have your back button, and then you have your voice. You can speak into it, tell it to call somebody. And then you have your arrows here to change your different music or station, and then your volume up and volume down. Right side of the steering wheel, you have your adaptive cruise mode button right here, your steer assist, and you can cancel your cruise control here. And then you have a mode button, which is new on the 2026, where you can actually put it in adaptive cruise mode, normal, and then you can put it in eco run mode as well. And then right here, you can control the speed up and down and your gap adjust between you and the preceding vehicle. You have a new 12.9-inch audio multimedia system powered by the Arene software, so now it's a lot quicker to respond to the touch, which I really love. And then you can actually control some settings here now on the touchscreen versus buttons for your heated seats right here, cooled seats, heated steering wheel, and you can do a lot of cool climate settings now inside the RAV4. Cool new thing that the 2026 Toyota RAV4 has now is your drive recorder, because there's cameras all around. So you can click this drive recorder and it will actually record everything that's going on around you. You no longer need a dash cam now. Right down here, you have your drive mode button and your EV mode button. So what this does, on your digital gauge cluster now, you can actually select from different drive modes like eco, sport, custom, and normal drive. And right down here, you have your EV mode button, which on your digital gauge cluster in the bottom left, it would just pop up and you can drive on just the electric battery. Right side here, you have your trail and snow. And here's what it looks like on your digital gauge cluster. Right down here, you also have normal drive as well. You have two USB-Cs for driver and passenger. You also get a panoramic view monitor. So when you push this button, you get a bird's eye view camera, and you can actually check your surroundings on the RAV4. You have your hill descent control, and then you have your traction control off. Now right here on your shifter, you can put it in reverse, and it will have a bird's eye view camera and a backup camera. When you put it in drive, you have your bird's eye view camera and your front camera with sensors all around. Right here, you have your electronic parking brake and then your brake hold function. What this does is whenever you're in drive and you push this down, you can take your foot off the brake and you don't have to hold it down. You also get a wireless charger here, extra storage, 2 cup holders, and then you have a his and hers set up here, so you can flip this up and you can flip this side up. And I also wanted to show you this. I actually flipped it all the way around, and you can make this a pad where you can set stuff on it. You can get this with a digital mirror. This one does not have it, but this does come with garage door openers. Now right up here, instead of having buttons, it's just touch. So you can push this to turn the light on. And then you have where you can, anytime you open the doors, it automatically turns all the lights on. Now you also have your sunroof right here. And then right next to that, you can make it tilt up or down. A few other buttons I didn't show you guys. You have your temperature controls right here, your front defroster, rear defroster, And then on your actual touchscreen here, you can control your smart airflow, the de-icer function for the windshield wipers, so it melts the snow if you're in cold climate. And I just love that everything is touchscreen here now, so you can actually do all of this right here in front of you. Now right here in the back seat, you just have your lock and unlock here. Open up the door, your windows. Right down here, you have 2 USB-Cs and then your 2 vents. You have a charger right down here. And then right here, you just pull this back, clips in. Let's check out how the seats come down. There you go. And there's that all-weather mat. And then on your key fob here, you just push this and it shuts on its own. You also have remote connect on the Toyota app, which you can start the car through satellite, and then you also can remote start it by pushing this button 3 times. So you go 1, 2, 3. The lights will flash and then it will start up. Guys, thank you so much for watching. And if you have any questions or I did not cover something in this video, make sure to reach out to me and I'd love to answer some questions for you. And for more Toyota related content, make sure to hit that subscribe button as I'm constantly doing button tutorials.